Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at one of my older master grades, the Freedom Gundam from the series Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. This was a requested review. I'm happy to take requests for my older kits that I have not yet reviewed. So let's have a look and see what we got with this master grade kit. Starting off, we're going to look at the Gundam itself. This is a very well designed, well proportioned, well thought out master grade kit. It looks like the line art. It is well designed. Everything fits together nicely. Good proportions, good everything. Decals are solid. They give you lots of different options with the decals and different things you can do. Really nice looking kit. Solid all the way around. This part here anyway. In terms of poseability, we have a nice big bend out of the knee. Lots of movement out of the hip despite having that psychotically huge skirt armor. I'll show you what that's for in a bit. Big bend out of the elbow. No real problems with the shoulders. They're big and bulky, but they really don't get in the way because you get a lot of movement out of those shoulders. Head can move anywhere you want, and you get standard 3-1 and then the thumb hands. Now, in this form, rock solid. Nothing's falling off. No problems whatsoever, and it is perfectly balanced. It takes a whole lot of craziness to knock this kit over like this. Now, if you add the second part to this kit, the backpack, yeah, then balance goes right out the window. It's almost impossible to get this kit to stand up. It is possible, but you got to be very, very, very careful how you pose those wings. Now, the wings do get lots of poseability. You can move them completely to the side, completely to the back, and anywhere in between. They can go all the way up or all the way down. Put them anywhere you want. That being said, getting him to stand is exceedingly difficult. You can see I've got him standing here with the wings up and out. If I breathe on this kit, he's falling over backwards. Another problem we have, these black pieces back here on the wings fall off for no apparent reason. I've been sitting in my room watching television. I'll hear something fall off on one of my Gundam kits. 90% of the time it's the Freedom and that piece falling off for no apparent reason. Very super loose connection on that piece there. They do give you a stand. It's not really an action base, but it is a stand, and you will need it to get any decent poses out of this. But it is included. Get them up there, connects right into the crotch, and solid connection. You can see I'm willing to put it sideways. I'm not quite brave enough to turn this upside down. But regardless, solid connection, no problems having any kind of looseness there. Once up, you can move these wings out. And truthfully, if you're going to have the wings, this is probably the way you're going to have it posed. Those wings all the way out. Each individual wing is movable. You can move them anywhere you want. You have these cannons hiding behind the primary top wing, which I'll show you how to work those in a second. And really, really neat poses with these wings. Once again, as long as he's on that base. Doing this while he's standing is just not feasible. Flip those shoulder cannons around. They flip all the way over, and they have a hinge on them so they will pull forward. And you can rest them on the shoulders, above the shoulders, lots of different options. You can have them pointing up, down, sideways. All sorts of neat options with those shoulder cannons, and they do look really, really nice. Again, doing this on the ground is a little more feasible as long as you have those wings down. You also have these rail guns, one on each hip. That is the skirt armor. It unfolds into 3 different sections, and it links together to make one giant cannon. A handle does pop out that you can have the Gundam hold on to, but you don't have to. In the series it's shown holding it and not. Accessories, double-bladed beam saber. You can have it as one or 2 individual beam sabers. No problem holding it. When not in use, the beam sabers connect into the top of the side skirt armor, so they can be linked right in there. Simple little beam rifle. Really not a whole lot of nice things about this beam rifle. It's pretty much 2 pieces of plastic slapped together and that white piece on top. And that blue is a sticker. I don't know why they didn't include a blue piece, but they didn't. And it's a one giant sticker. If I had to do over again, I might paint it, but oh well. You can connect the gun onto the back of the skirt armor if you so desire. Now, while the gun is pretty blah, the shield is excellent. Very well drawn out shield. Very detailed, really neat looking. Excellent connection into the forearms. It has a handle you can use. See, there's the connection to the forearms. Rock solid, never dropping it at all. It has a handle, but you can or cannot use it. It really doesn't matter. If you do not use it, you can tilt the shield however you see fit at any angle. But the handle, it's pretty much stuck going forward. But truthfully, that's how you're going to have it 90% of the time anyway. Final thoughts on this kit. This is a really good kit. It really does have a great look to it. The wings all spread out, cannons shooting everywhere. Really neat looking kit. But realize you need to keep this kit in the air to get any kind of decent pose with it. Now, granted, they do give you a display base. Not quite an action base, but close enough. Can't really change the angle on it, so it's always sitting forward. But you need that thing to do anything decent with this kit. This is a good kit. It gets a thumbs up from me. But this is one of those kits that I said, if they just fix this, this would have been a Kit of the Year contender. You know? They just got the balance a little bit better. If they just got those wings a little more solid, this would be a Kit of the Year contender. But they didn't, so it's not. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it informative. If you have any questions, please ask them. I will answer them as best I can. Please leave a comment. You guys know I love reading them. And I will see you guys next time for another review. Oh, and one more thing. They may take our lives, but they will never take our... damn it.